Welcome to Tammy's Tiny Tots Reborns. Sorry about that. I thought I had cleared my throat enough, but I guess I hadn't. Anyway, welcome back, everyone. Sorry I've been gone so long. Okay, so I might have to wet my whistle once in a while because it does. My throat gets dry kind of quickly. Anyway, first question: where have I been? Well, first, I was sick back in December for like a week and a bit with just a regular winter cold, one that, I get every year. And then I got better from that. My grandson came, Benjamin, came to visit for a week. Well, a bit more than a week. His parents went on their honeymoon. And then when he left, about 2 or 3 days after he left my house, I ended up with COVID. And John got COVID. And our son got COVID. And our daughter and her fiance got COVID. Everyone who lived in this house got sick. We were all within a couple days of each other getting sick. So just as one was getting better, someone else was falling ill. That's basically how it happened around here. We were all dropping off one after another like flies. And yeah. So anyway, then on the weekends when I could have made some videos, we ended up the weekend that just passed. I was feeling better. So was John. We were all better, and we were not COVID positive anymore. We decided to go to look at a house in another town, and we took a couple days in a motel and spent some time there looking at a few different houses in the area where we are looking at buying in. So while I was there, I did. Her head does not want to turn today. There we go. While I was there, I did a little bit of shopping. So I thought I'd share some of the shopping that I bought. And I would change this sweet little girl into one of the outfits that I bought from this one here with the whales or dolphins on it. That baby Gap that I bought at Once Upon a Child. That I put on her. And I don't have a headband, and I don't feel like... Oh, wait, I forgot I didn't put them back in the closet. They're right here. Okay. So I can find a headband. Easy peasy. All right. So, yeah, it's been crazy. But, when I was, very sick, and I'll be honest, when I'm really sick, I do not come in my studio room at all. I don't want to be in here. I don't want to be around any of the babies. I don't know. I treat them like, I know they're not real, but if a real child, I would never expose a real baby to a virus. So I don't expose these babies to a virus. So pretty dumb, but it's just me. Okay, so I'm going to change Miss Cora, but first I'm going to show you some things that I picked up while we were gone away. So, for my box packings, I picked up these. I don't know if you can tell what they are, but I'll try and get one separated here. I don't know if you can see that. I'll pull one out. So these are to go on packages. When I wrap up packages, I'm only going to pull out the boy one because you'll know when the girl one's the same. So they're little rocking horses to go on packages. I have pacifiers, and I don't know if I think I have diaper pins still too. I have pacifiers and diaper pins, and now I have some rocking horses. They're only $1.50 for a bag of them, so they can make each package look pretty. Put that back in there. All right, and I got them in pink as well as blue, so now I have both colors for packing boxes. And then I got this hat set. It's It's a little hat with the little mitts. It's got rainbows and hearts on it, and that'll go in a box packing at some point. I have some boy ones that I got there last time because I've been to this store before. Probably 3 years ago. And I still have a couple of the hats I purchased when I was there because they were such a great price. I grabbed a whole bunch to be able to send home with babies. And then I got these. It's a girl Rattles and it's a boy Rattles. So I can send those home in box packings as well. So those are for box packings. And then I got this cute outfit. It's a 3-month Carter's, Just One You. And it's Christmas. It's got Santa and reindeers and presents and trees, stars and Christmas ornaments, and a pair of little red pants. And on the bum of the pants is a reindeer. So I got that. And that one's already going into a box packing. I already know where that one's going. Even though it's not Christmas anymore, I'm still sending a Christmas outfit in a box packing, but that's okay. And then I got this one, Cookies for Santa and Milk for Me. And it's a gray onesie that says that. And the cookies, the one O is a Christmas tree, the other O is a cookie with bites out of it in the word cookies. And then there's a glass of milk embroidered on the front. And then it's got cookies and milk and Santa's faces all over the pants. And my grandkids have some pajamas similar to these ones, which I thought they were cute. So that I'm going to keep for myself. I only bought a couple things, or two, well, no, yeah, 3 things in total that were going to be for box packings. And then I got this one. This says it was $44.99. It's got little ears on these elephants. It's a white shirt. This is called, it says Tiny and Me. It's from a company called Zip Zap. I have no idea. I found these clothes in a little dollar store. It was pretty cool, but they were more than $1. They were in a dollar store, but they were more than $1. Yeah, Zip Zap Baby. I have no idea where this is from. So it's a little white shirt, and it's got embroidered clouds with rain coming out of them, and some embroidered flowers. And then these elephants are made from material, and they're like, you know, they're 3-dimensional. They have floppy ears that lift up, but they're embroidered at the same time around the edges. And then it's got pink little bows on the sleeves, and it's got a pink with white stars, little ruffle on the bottom. And then it has a pair of little shorts that have pink with white. They're pink with white stars. It's got a little turtle on there, and a pair or some bows on the legs of the shorts. And then, of course, the butt of the shorts has a little ruffle on it. I bought that for my baby girls. And this one I bought for Trinity. Trinity is the big girl that she is for sale. But I think I've got her as sale pending because a very good friend of mine is interested in buying her. So if she doesn't sell, she's just probably going to end up staying with me. But if she does, then she's going to go home. Well, she's going to wear this here or when she goes home. It doesn't really matter. But I bought this little short outfit with her in mind. And it's also made by that Zip Zap. And it doesn't, like they say it's newborn size, but it doesn't. It looks bigger than that. Anyway, it's a very light material. It's really cool. And it's just a pretty little short romper with little flowers and leaves and stuff. And it's got this 3-dimensional flower here on the front of it with a couple ribbons hanging from it. It's just so cute. Cute little romper. And all the buttons down the back are little flowers. So this is for Trinity. And she will be wearing it at some point, either living here with me or going to her new mommy if her new mommy is ready to bring her home. So yeah, that is for her. And then the last thing I got is for box packing as well. And this is a cute little Zip Zap outfit as well. Yeah, it says Zip Zap Baby again. And it's got like a cotton t-shirty material on the top with an embroidered turtle that says slowly as he goes. And then the bottom of the romper is like a different material, and it's in the little patch down here says with my forest friends. There's a little pocket with a rubbery stamp type of snail. It's like a rubbery patch. And then it says my forest here, and I guess that's a little bear and a bee and another bee and some flowers. And it's just super, super cute. So yeah, that's for the box packing as well. All right. So let's get her changed. That's everything I bought. So we're going to change her. I'll be putting these slippers back on her. Whoop, there goes one of your socks. I'll be putting these slippers back on her. These will probably just fall off with the pants anyways, knowing me. So yeah, it's been a while since I've been on here. I've missed plenty of Theme Thursdays. Ones I would have liked to have done, but I was too sick. I was just way, way too sick to do anything in this room. Well, I wouldn't say I was way, way too sick. I mean, I was still able to cook and keep the house reasonably clean while I was sick. So I wasn't like deathly ill, but I was very tired. That was the one thing I did find. I was really, really tired. Now, I can't say all the tiredness was definitely on being sick, because I did have my grandson for a whole week. Well, just over a week. And for 3 or 4 of the days that he was here, I also had Elena with him, because he loves Elena and it was a good time for them to spend together. So I did have Elena as well, which is even, more work. The more kids you have, the more work, right? So I could have been really tired from having 2 kids for as long as I did, and then having the second kid even longer. And yeah, that, part of my exhaustion could have been from the week with my grandson that I was catching up on, because I probably would have had to catch up on rest after he left anyway. But at the same time, I was sick. But I didn't lose my taste. My taste buds were fine. I didn't lose my sense of smell. I did lose my appetite. I had no appetite whatsoever. I wasn't hungry. I just wasn't hungry. I could have used it as a great diet. I was just, not hungry at all. I had absolutely no appetite. And John said the same thing. He had no appetite either. But yeah, other than that, I was just tired, and I just got like a sinus cold, basically. And I had a bit of the brain fog that I had heard people talking about. I had that. So other than those few symptoms, it wasn't as bad as I was thinking it was going to be, but yeah. So then my little grandson went home, and he ended up with COVID as well. And now I guess he came positive about a day. About a day after John did. I'm the first one that got sick. And then after I got sick, then John got sick, and then Ben got sick, and then our son got sick, and then our daughter and son-in-law that live in our basement, they don't come up to our part of the house very often. They ended up sick as well. So, yeah. But my grandson got sick when he went home from here, and is when he became sick. But I got sick. Jessica and James picked up came here Saturday from their honeymoon, and Saturday night when I went to bed, I was like, I had this annoying tickle in my throat, like I felt like I had to cough, but it wasn't like hard coughs. It was just like this annoying cough that you can't get it to cough away, like no matter how many times you try to cough. And so I was like, okay, I got a little tickle in my throat. So I took, I had some cough tablets from when I was sick in December, and I took a cough tablet, and I went to sleep. And I got up on Sunday morning, and I was not bad. And then Jessica and James and Benny packed up and went home. And Sunday, as the day progressed, I started to feel off. Just not feeling so great. I wasn't hungry at all. I had no appetite. So I told John, if you want to eat something, you go ahead and make something to eat. I'm not going to cook, and I'm not going to eat. I'm not hungry. I don't feel like eating. I just, felt just eh. So I went to bed Sunday night, and when I woke up Monday morning, I was worse. Like my nose was all plugged up. I couldn't breathe through my nose. I was feeling really yucky and tired, and basically slept off and on all day Monday. And then Tuesday I was feeling better. And then John, near the end of the day Tuesday, said, I'm starting to feel a little off. And I'm like, oh, you're catching the cold. So then he started feeling a little off on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, he slept off and on all day Wednesday, and had no appetite whatsoever on Wednesday. And I was just starting to get my appetite back, and I was wanting to eat on Wednesday. And so I still fed him and got him to eat something. He didn't eat as much as he usually would, but he did eat something. And then Thursday, he was feeling better. And he's like, oh, I feel fine today. And he was feeling all better. So it's literally like a 48-hour kind of a cold. But then Thursday, we get a call from my daughter, and Benjamin had tested positive for COVID. And he had the same symptoms that both Grandpa and I had. So we were like, okay, then it definitely, we didn't test to find out if we had COVID because it was kind of quick. But because Benjamin had tested positive, and his illness was exactly like mine and Grandpa's, all the symptoms were exactly the same, I know for a fact we had COVID go through this house. And because Ben had been here, he took it home with him. He just took a little longer for it to kick in and show the symptoms. But I mean, it's like I said, it's not that terrible of a virus. And then once I was better and feeling better, and John was all better, and we knew we weren't sick anymore, and we weren't contagious, so then we went up to a place to go look at houses. So that is where I have been. I'm busy for a whole week with my grandson, and then when my grandson left, I ended up sick. So yeah. The joys. So I'm really sorry, everybody, about being away for so long. I will try not to let that happen again. I will try to make a video every couple days, if not every day, and we'll go from there. So everyone, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Monday. Stay healthy, stay safe, and smile, and share a smile with a friend. Bye-bye, everyone.